My name is Sergio Mendoza. My work team and me are working in the next topic, that is rules of origin, developing international value chains. I am going to start answering the next question. Why do we have auto part manufacturers being set up in Mexico where it is very easy to get those parts elsewhere? Okay, after I looked for more information about this topic, I determined that there are two two important points. In the first place, we have the clusters that are the main attraction that Mexico offers to new investors in the automotive sector. This represents that here in Mexico we have a high level of specialization in each item of the productive chain. Some examples of uh, competitive advantages that Mexican clusters offers to those new investors could be, for example, the production processes like lean manufacturing. In another hand, we have here in Mexico a great skilled labor, something that other producing country maybe do not have. In the second point that I identified, Mexico has three important corridors that favor the transfer of goods between Mexico to United States. I mean, from Mexico to United States, a country with which we have an important treaty as NAFTA is, but also it is a nation that most demands our automotive products. Then we could say that the infrastructure and the proximity that Mexico has with our neighbor, United States, is another crucial aspect for vehicle manufacturing companies in the moment to decide if they established here or not. And that's it.
The automotive industry has become a strategic sector for Mexican economy because thanks to the network of free trade agreements that Mexico has with more than 40 countries around the world, it has become an attractive country for investment in the automotive sector. In addition, the productivity is highly qualified in quality and cost reduction cost up to 20% cheaper than produced in the United States. On the other hand, its geographical position in Mexico allows to be connected to Europe through the Atlantic Ocean, with Asia through the Pacific Ocean, and with Latin America to the south, raising the attractiveness of the country as an important investment destination in the sector.
According to the World Trade Organization report, it is important to know the rules of origin of a country or countries, since that way it will be possible to determine that possible restrictions or rights could have some specific products characteristic of place or elaborated in some place. Also to know if imported products will receive most favored nation treatment or preferential treatment for the correct application of labeling and marking of a product, and finally for purchase of a government.
The fact that the Guanajuato Automobile Group has is the training they give their employees and the location since a manufacturing company attractions more equal companies, and this type of action can be implemented with different states of republic that have strategic location.
Hi, my name is Claudia Galindo. So, to conclude this topic, I would like to say first that throughout the semester, I have learned a lot by taking this subject, since we must constantly be reading, analyzing articles, news, treaties, current events, what makes us be updated with the current situation we are living. Although I am in my last semesters and I have not yet taken several fundamental subjects for the formation of my career, and wherein my lack of knowledge were the rules of origin. So now I know that they allow to grant certain criteria and conditions to merchandise so they can have benefits such as the reduction or elimination of tariffs and taxes in the framework of some free trade agreement. Finally, I also understood that Mexico has managed to stand out in the global automotive industry. However, it must include new technologies in order to drive its transition towards the new global value machines. So, thank you for your attention.